Good morning. Good morning. I just want to get on here and talk a little bit today about my current state. I had surgery on my foot, so I have to be off of my foot for the next 3 weeks. And depending on other people to do something for me is a little hard because that means I gotta sit down. I have to do things on their terms. I have to wait for them. It's a message in here at the end of this, but I'm just going to tell you, for instance, I'm trying to stay consistent with my juicing. Nobody wants to juice for me because it takes a lot of time. I'm like, okay, well, just make me a smoothie. Well, why I got to make you one? I can just go buy you one. Because I bought all of this stuff before I had the surgery to try to make it easier for them to be able to help me. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to have to use this celery and these cucumbers and stuff up. Yes, I'll make me some salads, but on top of that, I got to use it up because I bought a lot. So today, I have my juicer, and I'm going to juice me some celery juice. I'm going to do a little cucumber in it, and I'm going to put a kiwi with it. And then I was thinking about doing a celery, apple, and cucumber, but I'll let you know what I do. And then I have to use up the remainder of this arugula and spinach salad mix that I have. So I'm just going to put it in here and juice it today with some grapes and put a little ginger and lemon in it. So just to use up what I have so it doesn't go bad. And then I've got some jalapenos. I'm going to put those in there too. So my daughter was like, well, Mom, what are you going to eat? I said, just make me a smoothie. Well, I got to make it. How about I go buy you one? Okay. Then my other daughter comes and she's coming back home from the doctor. And she says, Mom, you want something from Chick-fil-A? And at first I was going to say, yeah, get me a veggie wrap. And I was like, no, you know what? I'll eat what I have in here. I'll make me a salad. So their way of doing it, Mom, I'm still helping you and seeing you. I'm just going to buy you something to eat. My way of doing it is because I want to be consistent with what I'm doing. So it's like, hey, just make me a smoothie. But that brings me to the message in here today. God's timing is not our timing. A lot of times, we see things happening for other people, or we're sitting and waiting for God to answer the promises he has promised to us. And it's kind of like, God, well, when are you going to do it? God, it's been a long time. God, I've been waiting to get married. I've been dating. I've been doing this. I've been doing that. I've been trusting you at your word, Lord God. I am abstaining from sex. I'm just waiting until you send me that right person. But God, it's been 5 years. It's been 10 years. It's been 15 years. It's been 20 years. God's timing is not our timing. One day to us is like 1,000 years. And 1,000 years to us is like one day for God. So catch that today. And also know that things may not happen in the way that you are expecting them to happen. It may not come from the person that you're expecting to be a blessing to you. It may not come from the person that you think can give you a helping hand. God can take a total stranger and cause them to be a blessing to you. God can cause you to meet this one person who may not look the part, who may not act the part, or who may not even speak the way that you think they should speak to be a blessing to you. So I just want to remind you today, God's timing is not our timing. God is in control. We are not control. And people will do things for you, but not in the way that you would do things for yourself. So don't expect you from other people. And lastly, I'm going to say, when people are helping you, just let them do it in their way, because they're still helping you. Though you may say, well, like me, I'm a early bird. So it's like, hey, I'm going to get up. I'm going to cook breakfast. I'm going to do whatever I have to do. That's my dad and I. And my mom, too, before she got down in her health. My daughters, 10 o'clock, they're going to do it. Every now and then, one of them will get up and cook a little early by 9. But at 10 o'clock, they're going to do what they have to do. And not to say it isn't going to get done. It's just not going to get done in my way. Just wanted to drop that little nugget for you. I'll come back and share my juices with you today. Other than that, have a good day. And remember, God's timing is not your timing. God is in control. And just keep the faith and know that it's going to happen for you.